Hey, I woke up this morning to another realization. Now I know a good number of you people don't care much at all about that. What's called the Mandela effect, and it's an effect that where certain things are changing on a in a in small simple ways. They're blaming it on CERN and some kind of quantum computer, but they're kind of the changes that have happened to us are on the ignorant side, and when it comes to our Bible, um, you notice things like instead of dwelling with the lamb nowadays, we're all dwelling with a wolf, and just working from that particular standpoint has caused me to have more focus on this thing called our Bible, because I've often wondered what it was about it that first off, it doesn't seem to be working, and so it caused. I've been actually working on this for about 4 or 5 years, and I've been on this Mandela trip for about a year now, and of all the things that have happened in this time, most of it has been me researching our Bible, getting more information about it, and find out what its changes, and then to turn around and find out, one of its biggest secrets is that it's a trick. This is what's revealed, and because of the manipulation of this beta conscious, this is of what I have learned while dissecting the Bible, is that this area that we live in right now I can no longer it's not a question anymore. But the entire plane that you and I live on right now is in a lot of ways given to, just like they said in the Bible, that this earth, this place has been given to Lucifer. And so for thousands of years, or for hundreds of years, and actually for God knows how long, because that's what this conscious is about. It's not about truth. This whole place is some way of hiding the truth from us, and keeping us in a situation where we're always asking and guessing and not knowing anything. But there is a particular mechanism that's built inside of us, that if we were to seek inside of us through meditation, we could find this particular place in us and shut off this beta conscious belief system, that we would then have like jumped over this fence into an area where where we're sort of like untouchable if you follow the scriptures and the science behind it. But this entire beta conscious that we see and is manipulated as matter, and matter belongs to this entity. And for thousands and thousands of years, he has been tricking people over onto this other side and calling it religion. And it winds up being the second beast in the scripture. And so you'll see that he's in charge. This lower conscious is in charge, and it very well could be, a D-computer, very well could be something, because it's made by man, and these are all mankind things. And when man lays with mankind, it doesn't mean they're homosexuals. When man lays with mankind, it's them taking on what belongs in mankind, the religion, the world around us, the outside. It's just so simple. It has to do with you. Everything that has to do with the religion is clear in my mind. It's all fake. They brought it all up. It's just to keep you under tow and to let my people free. It's an individual's reaction to trying to get away from this hell that we live in. And it's the only way. That's what it says. Very few and far between come in and find this place. And with this manipulating going on, I was like, my God, what's going on? Because I can still remember the electrical side of us is not in this situation. We are the witness. We are remembering stuff because it's a different frequency. This frequency down here, beta frequency, is what's being changed. This is where all the little things are going on, and it's to me, it's kind of some kind of a hocus pocus kind of crap. But at the same time, it's really just eating things up. It's showing us the truth now. It's showing, we've got the devil popping out all over the place, Baphomet, this and that and all. And, it's really just our lower mind. And they're scaring us with our lower mind, because there really is no devil. And then I would tell you that if there was, he's had 2,000 years worth of feeding off of us. So he's going to be some kind of a monster. But anyways, this has strengthened my knowledge, and I've uncovered some really wonderful stuff because of it. And I just wanted to share that with you, because this is all stemming from change and wanting to be that change, and actually wanting to get down to the bottom of things, And I feel that we've got a hold of the juggler here. And it's been this Mandela effect that's been allowing me and my dyslexia to perform some pretty cool operations on our Bible, and has yielded some pretty interesting outcomes. So if you have the time to go over any of this stuff with me, or if that I've discovered and it brought up, I'll be here doing more things later on. But this is directly affecting the Mandela. I think that it's showing who's in charge. It's coming out. It's telling us, what will be hidden will be, brought into the light. But in reality, what that means is everything that you have inside of you, you can bring up into the air, and it will be cleaned out. Just like saying, oh, hey, I'm an alcoholic, or something like that, Once you recognize these things, it's what it means to bring it up into the air. And so that's what I've been doing with this Mandela effect. Is I pull it out, threw it up in the air, and look at it. And it has everything to do with this lower conscious field of ours. And it's not mentioned in the Bible, not in any way. And none of the prophecies of the Bible are real. So you'll see it's all fake. It's all meant to keep us one big unhappy family. So I just thought I would just share that with you. And that, when you wake up, what you want to do is you want to wake up and you want to jump away from this synagogue of Satan. You want to wake up and break away from this deception, this huge deception. And you can see that it's still there. But Moses teaches us in this book here, he teaches us, he says, if you can learn how to grab on the end of that rod and turn it into a serpent, and then take control, that you would go inside and you can get away from all this stuff. You have to come back into this world, but you take it on, you're not afraid anymore. Because now you are connected to the source, and you disconnect from what they say is the source down here. That's the big deception. The hugest, biggest deception on earth. And I found that through this Mandela effect. Honest to God. So anyways, keep tuned in if you care. I'm not going to say I really did find all of this. I've got a book on information. I've been looking for it. It's the thing is that you seek and you shall find. And the book has opened up to me. And we are dwelling with this Satan. Very few people dwell with God. Just wanted to let you know that. Very few people. I love you guys, and thank you.